Hello, welcome to a new video. Hello, my name is River. If you don't know me, I'm an artist from France, and this is my cool little YouTube channel where we hang out and we chat and we talk about art and we make art. So today this video is about you'll see me making a collage. This is what I called the heartdrops collage because it's like a plant that I don't actually know the name of, and I was too lazy to look up. It's a cool flower that kind of like resembles hearts, and it's droopy and pink and cool, so I call it heartdrops. A little more about me. I'm an artist and I have a shop, which is what these collages are for, because I made 6 different collages that are 6 different plants, and they are now stickers that you can get on my shop. So in this video you're gonna see me making the collages and we're gonna chat, talk, hang out. I don't know what I want to talk about yet. We'll just talk about life, I guess. Yeah, so enjoy, grab a little snack, tell me in the comments something good that happened this week for you, something that you're looking forward to, or anything you want to tell me about. And yeah, enjoy the video. So a little about the heartdrops sticker or collage. It's a cute story, it's a cute memory of mine. In the last video I talked about the raspberry sticker or the raspberry collage, and that was linked to my grandma because of her beautiful garden with like lots of plants, including raspberry. But she also had flowers such as heartdrops, which I don't know the actual name of. Maybe I'll look it up. We don't know. So the story about the heartdrops is that it's not really actually like that much of a story. It's just that one year I remember I was staying at my grandparents' place, and it was about to be Mother's Day, and so my grandma like pulled me in the garden and was like, you can pick a flower for Mother's Day to bring home to your mom. And we picked this like cute flower that looked like hearts like drooping out of the flower. It's cute. So yeah, it's a cute little story, and I really love having a part of reality in my art, whether it's like a memory or a feeling or like things that are actually in my life. Because I think it like adds a meaning and a value to it that is really cool. A friend of mine is an illustrator, an artist, but I would say right now he's mostly an illustrator, even though he does other stuff. And last year I was kind of like realizing that it's so funny that my work is more like things from real life, things that like experiences or memories that I document in a way. So like with these stickers, I'm documenting experiences that I've had around specific flowers and plants, and by doing that I'm like connecting with people because sometimes they've had the same experiences, or they also relate to like having a memory with like something that resembles my own experience. But with his work it was more things from not really imagination, but like I don't want to say made up stories or made up stuff, that sounds bad, but I mean like he imagines stories or scenarios. I think it's cool that you can connect with people through experiences, whether or not you're talking about something that like really happened to you, because sometimes you're like telling a story that could happen and that you kind of like made up in your head, that is important because people are gonna relate to it, but that doesn't mean that it happened to you specifically. I don't know, I think it's interesting. For example, what I'm thinking is like children's books. It's not like stories that really happened most of the time, but they do teach you lessons, or yeah, they do teach you lessons that children are actually going to use in their actual lives. So it's like it doesn't have to be a real experience to express that feeling and that connection. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I've been really enjoying working lately. I made a visual planner. Oh my god. I already talked about organization and planning in my last video, so I'm not gonna talk about that too much on here, but oh my god. Having a planner that's like divided into, well, I guess that's how any planner works. I just never had a planner before, but having a planner which is like something that's divided into each days of the week, and you can say exactly like what you do each day, is so life-changing for me. Yeah, having the visual planner, I'm like, okay, on Monday I have to do that. I write it on a little piece of paper and I stick it on my planner, and then I can see it, and then when it's done I can take the post-it note off and put it aside. It's the best. There's a bunch of I know I'm going to talk about stickers again, but they're different stickers. At the beginning of January, I got really into drawing birds, specifically laughing heart doves. They're so pretty. They have every color of the rainbow on them, and they're so fun to paint. If you're a bird fan and also an artist, draw birds. It's so funny. They're so colorful. They're so silly too. It's just fun. Anyway, so I painted a lot of doves, of laughing heart doves, and it was really cool and it was really fun, and I decided that it would be nice to make stickers of them. My problem is, I know I would not buy a sticker of a bird just because I'm not a bird person, you know? Like, if I saw that sticker, I would not buy it. So I don't want to sell something that I know I wouldn't want to buy, because first of all, that means that I don't believe in my product, and like also I don't want to sell something that I don't think is good. It's not that I don't think it's good, it's just that I think it's good for bird loving people, and I don't think my audience is specifically bird loving people. So I've been thinking of adding something to it, like around the birds, maybe. So either that, like adding words, perhaps, perchance, mayhaps, or I was thinking maybe doing a sticker sheet, but that would be really complicated with the way that I need to make stickers. So my problem is that I don't know what to write. I like the idea of having a bird and then some like silly little message or like phrase, but I'm not inspired. I don't know what to write. I was thinking maybe doing something related to like queerness or gayness or whatever, like the gay flag, because the laughing heart doves are rainbow colored. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it yet. So if you have an idea of something that would look silly and cool and funny and cute on a bird sticker, please tell me. Because I don't know. But I do really love painting these birds, so yeah. I was thinking maybe like queer and loud, or queer and colorful. Anyway, birds are cute. I love them. So about this collage, I did a kind of very similar collage in February of last year, so almost a year ago now. That kind of like started this series in a way. So I was inspired by Sophie McPike. I love Sophie McPike's work. I've mentioned it before in my sketchbook tour video. I love her work so much, and a while back she did a video that was like 7 days in my sketchbook, where she did seven 7 spreads, sorry, to like the 7 last spreads of her sketchbook. And one of those spreads was a collage of, I think, forget-me-nots, or maybe 11. I think it was forget-me-nots. And it was so beautiful and so gorgeous, and it's like, it seemed so fun, and it was so fun. I was correct. So I really wanted to do that, and I just chose a different flower. So I chose the heartdrops flowers. And I decided that I wanted to use that collage. Well, first of all, I think I made one in my sketchbook first. I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. I want to make more. So at this point, back in February, I was working on making making and binding a journal for me. So making my own little diary. And I decided to make a collage that I would use as the cover, so the outside of the journal. And yeah, I really, really, really love that journal and that collage so much to this day. It's just so pretty, and I was having the best time doing it. I was like doing it while watching some oh my god, yeah, it was around Valentine's Day, so my mom and I were watching like Valentine's Day movies, and I was on the couch like doing my little collage. It was so fun. It was the best. After that, I was like, whoa, making collages of flowers is so fun, and I decided to make 5 more. And I redid the heart drops collage because I didn't want to like sell. First of all, it didn't fit in with what I wanted to do with the others exactly. But also I didn't want to sell like an image that I have on my diary, cause like that's my diary, bro. It's mine. It's private. I had the most fun, and please check out Sophie McPike's work. She's so talented. I love her work so much. If there's something specific that you want us/me to talk about next time, tell me, because I don't have anything scripted, so tell me. Also, I think I already talked about doing more sketchbook tours. What do you want to see? Because I have like 2 old sketchbooks. I also have a self-portrait sketchbook that was also inspired by Sophie McPike. Oh my god. That is also not like, I wasn't really great at portraits when I began, so you're not gonna see beautiful stuff, but it is really interesting because it was like doing a self-portrait every day for like a few months, and it's like the portraits are not the most beautiful, but that's not the point, because the experience was so interesting, and I think I would love to talk about how that went for me. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to comment, please, and subscribe, because there's more silly videos coming up. There's the last video of the series coming up, and then I have videos about bookbinding, bookmaking, making journals, and then sketchbook tours, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for sticking around. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you next week and talk again. And check out my shop. You might find something that you love. It's really colorful, really queer. Go check it out. Thank you. Bye bye bye. Bye.